get her set up where I'm used to having everything. Get your coffee and get started soon here. Moving stuff around and putting up boards and doing stuff. Turning stupid shit off there. Let's see here. I don't need that up in my face. Okay. Like to know who's around, so we're gonna do that. And top chat, live chat. Participants, we got that going, and log in on Twitchy. Log in on that. There we go. I'll say hi. Get that testing, and we'll do this with Twitchies. Okay, let's get into it, and I gotta make this one bigger somehow, or you start training, start options, make it bigger, and display. There we go. All right, now we're ready. Okay, and we'll type hi in here, so that's all good. Looks like both of them are working, so that's good. Put this one down. Okay, then what we're doing is we're going to go to Jameson, or start out at Jameson, and I'm going to refit the hang on a second, I got some reverb. Okay, looks like we got that taken care of. Okay, anyway, we're starting out at Jameson. The beluga liner shipped up here, so that's what that's all about. And we're here. We'll change into that. Gonna make some changes to it. Not much. This one here I'm just fixing up because I had to put a bigger frame shift drive on it, stuff like that. So yeah, I already earned some money and already spending it, so awesome. We're only gonna be going an hour this morning because, like I said, I got stuff to do, so just bear with that a little bit. So we're gonna go to Starport Services. Outfitting. And then what we want to do is core internal. We want a big frame shift in there first. We want this little guy. And the rest of that can stay where it's at. And the other thing I want is a bigger shield. And then we'll start working on the cabins. And then take her on back and get her going there. Because I think, I don't know, I know what I want to do or what I need to do, but I don't know what it's going to do to us. Okay, that's that. So I want to start on this stuff. Now, I don't know if we can put big cabins in here or what, but we're going to try that. Because I saw another last night, one that was available. So if we do this, they seat 8, so we're going to do that. Not that. This one. Which I don't know if this is necessary or not, but we want big money or something like that. We want to seat at least 8, okay? Alright, and with these, we want... Alright, luxury, seats 4, that ain't good enough. We got this one in there at seat 6, so that's good. We'll keep it at that. Okay, and we'll keep it first. 2 first there. Okay, and then we're going to go to this one and see what's available here. And it won't take that long. But I completely got it off track here before. Okay. What's that? 3? We don't like that. 6. Okay. So we're going to keep the 4 as a business class. We got economy in there, so we will change that. Where did you go? Passenger cabins book. I want to go with that. And these here, I don't know, but I think we can get different things with them, so we're going to go take a look. Planetary passenger cabins. So we can do 3 or 4. We'll just keep them at 4. That'll give us 8 or 12 that way, right? Yeah. So 3, what do we say, 3? Capacity 4, and give us 8 capacity for the thingies like that, and that's it. Then we'll head on back to our destination where we pick them up at as the grind continues. Let's see here. Passenger pickup Epsilon, plot route. There we go. Let's go make this go happen. That put me down to 43 million. Yeah, we dropped pretty good amount there. That's all kind of sort of I'm interested in to see if this helps any. So we're looking for that, absolutely looking for the news that the other stuff's going to take off here, which is going to be pretty cool. It's going to be 6 jumps to Epsilon, so that's cool too. Got to get the coffee and we'll get that started. And I need to up that a little bit too, because I know that's low. Down that in my ears a little bit so I don't hear it so much. There we go. Hey, Commander Monsmonte, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Welcome to the Coffee Iron and Elite. Took the passenger wagon up to Jameson Memorial, and I'll put some luxury cabins on it because I started seeing, I saw it about 2 months ago, a month ago, whenever, I don't know. I have to go back and look at the video update. Once before I saw it too, but I'm really trying to get into making money before the 24th hits this weekend and we start that trade and stuff. So it will dust off the cutter in here. This is the Iron Tanker 1 account, and we'll get that. I have to, so I haven't made changes in the other one, so I blew this one up, and I was going to stream this morning anyway, and I got some videos releasing where I was picking up passengers pretty much all the way. I dropped about 60 million to do all this. Put a 7A frame shift on it, and they put a 6A shield. That's where we left off, and it's good to see you, sir. That's about it. Nothing exciting going on. I'm trying to get where I can get some good passenger missions and make a little bit of money, because long story, but I got the pythons and all that kind of stuff in here too, and then I kind of stripped this to make all that happen, so just put her back this morning. So nothing terribly exciting. And I live in Florida, so we've had rain this morning. The sun picked up, and this grass is like up to your shins. Not really that high, but higher than you like to let them go anyway. But other than that, we're doing all right. So I'm gonna come on until, I don't know, 1 hour. We've about 45 minutes left on this one, and get off of here and go do what I gotta do. But I like streaming, man, because you get to meet so many people and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. And away we go. And my usual shout outs to Shadow Tracer and Sirius Scepter and Luke and anybody else that I've been watching that I don't pay attention to, which is probably Down the Stroke Astronomy, and every once in a while an Obsidian Man, not too much anymore. And we're looking forward to the lower cost engineering and the higher trade routes. That'll be cool. And that'll be starting tomorrow, I do believe. So that'll be all awesome. And away we go. I don't know how come we're getting so hot around them damn suns. That don't make no sense, because I don't have anything engineered on here. But this will be a lot better. But I'm just kind of interested. I really want to see what kind of missions we get, because like I said, they've been all over the place and stuff like that. And I think I'm pretty much allied. I know they're far to the right, but I don't know what they are in each account. But I've basically been having to go to GD 1192 and this one here both to get enough passengers to go, and we'll do that. We're gonna load up and go and take a load, even though it's boring and stuff. You know, it's what's got to be done, because I only have 43 million left, and that ain't enough to do. When I want to get both accounts to about 300 million, I think, somewhere in there, to do the pythons and like that. At least get the python ready to go in here. I got an Amnicon in here. It's pretty well built and structured. I have a stripped out cutter that I had pretty modded up, and I think that's where I'm at right now. But first we got to make the money, and then we'll go A-rate everything, and then we'll go from there. I'm probably gonna mount another defender in here too, something to toy with the Thargoids to make more stuff like that. CGs I didn't do this week because, well, you know, it's salvaging and stuff like that, and I didn't really have a vehicle ready for that. So, other than the Anaconda, I wanted to take a little time out and make a little money. So that's what we're going to do, because making money is a big part of this game, stuff like that. And I could have done those skimmer missions, but I haven't tried that yet. But anyway, I'm going to go fill up my tea glass, man. I'll be right back. Must have been bouncing off the side of the station. You just didn't do that shit. I mean, all I did was go grab a glass and put some water in it real quick, but usually they're in here already, which is strange. But I hope some missions come my way. Or passengers, anyway. Come on, RNG. Let's see what we can do here. Anyway, what I did was I threw 3 luxuries, first class, and whatever the other one. Kept everything above 6 is basically another rule of thumb. It used to be 8, but I don't think you need 8 people. I think a 6 will cover you. So that's what we're trying for. And we're taking our little time to spin around here and get ready. So anyway, let's see here. Nothing there. I have to dodge in around the microphone so I can see it here. Okay. Wow, nothing there. This one, I guess I'm not all the way. I see it's probably gonna let me do that because, yeah, that's different anyway. Don't matter. Okay. Hell World. Speaking to the LTT system, you will receive payment delivery, safe travels, planning journey, galaxy map, portrait. It doesn't say what's required. Faced by danger, time sensitive, high value target. Okay, well, we'll take it. He'll fit in the first cabin, so we're going to stick him down there. Okay, and we'll see what else we can get here. Thad. General Thad. He can fit there. Okay, and that's it for that one. Let's scroll on down here to these 2 to check them. Okay, bats. But there's 22 million, so that did make a difference already, but that's not what we wanted. Where are these guys going? I don't want to know. It doesn't matter anyway, because I can't pick them up if they're down there, so I gotta stop that. Okay, Brea, memory of, we don't have that. Okay, time for the good old board flop. Alright. And I'll happen on over to the other station here too if I have to. That's why I went and got the bigger drive. But we picked up 11, 12 million like that, so it did help a little bit already. So that's a good thing. And it isn't because allied, not allied, and stuff like that. It's just weird. But I did see a luxury. I probably just should have stuck 1 luxury cabin on. Ellison Roth. Hard to tell which cabin they need. I'm trying to see where that is. Economy. Okay. It's down at the bottom there. Okay. Oh, I'm sure it's an incoming mission critical message. Okay. We'll stick him in first class. We got that one. 64. Schmelz, Xavier. whatever. Okay, for the mug. And that one, LTT 360. I'm just curious to see business. Okay. So the requirements aren't that big, but that's okay. I'll put one of them in there. But I did have one. I don't remember if it was on this account or on the other account this morning or last night. I found one that had required luxury that was like 20 million. So they do pop up. We don't care about that one. I'm going to check this one here. And what is board flop if we have there? Here we go. Transport Sydney, Washington. Just for shits and grins. Scroll down. It's probably going to be a stupid economy cabin. Yeah. See, that's a little bit silly. But we'll take it. Silly because maybe spend money is what I'm saying. The general business 2. I don't have any more businesses left, so I can stick him in the luxury cabin. But these ain't required this time. But I found some gigantic payable ones last night, so that were required luxury. But that's why I said 6. It don't matter. But we are getting some good paying missions, so. Go back to solo, and if I have to, I'll go over to 1192. But that's the, y'all know this. I mean, you know, the whole thing is to fill yourself up. My problem is I think I got a business on. I don't even know that, but you just want to fill them up. That's the whole point. As much as you can. So we're going to try to do that. All right, Lanford. There's a 9164 that used to be getting. We used to get those to go to 9360 sometimes too. There was a little confusion. All right, Alan Bartow. Alright, one luxury, we're going to keep that one. We're going to stick him in there. I might get lucky here and fill this up. Awesome. Now, I do know I can go in the same system and go to another station too, but I don't know, I ain't into all that. 9455 for the mug. 9460. Aha. Okay then. So all we got left is one economy cabin, so I know I'll go with that. So that's not bad at all. And I saw another 9360 down there, which we ain't gonna get, but that's all right. We don't care, so we'll take that. You're just checking out everything and stuff, so. Oh, wrong button. I also wanted to check this out, and then we'll haul ass in here. Everything helps with your stuff, so that'll help us stay allied. Got one illegal passenger, so we got all our heat sinks ready, so we're good to go. Galaxy map, but we're going to have a good payout, so we're all good that way. Passengers take. They go to LTT 9360. Augustine bookmark. This takes a long time to go across here, but that's alright. That'll give me a chance to do what I need to do. I may not make it for a boring stream, but I'll try to keep you intertwined with whatever. And the armor upgrades, I really have, not the upgrades, but from buying which kind of armor and stuff like that, I really have a tough time on picking what I want to do and stuff, so oh, I forgot to do everything. Delete V. It would have been funny, but I got scanned. I'd have been sorry for that one, wouldn't I? I'm glad I thought of that before I started boogieing across there. That wouldn't have been funny. But it takes a little bit to go across, but we're, you know, the timer, I'll keep track of it. I'll make it before the stream goes out, so that's what the deal is. So it's good to see everybody this morning. Sorry for the boring stream, but I really wanted to see if this would work, and I think it did, because money-wise, I got a pretty good amount on here. I don't even know what they are total, but we'll find out when we get there. And I'm sure it's going to be a critical message. And I got that chappy crap going on again too, so I need to put my razor on and see if that'll help it. Might a little bit. Said it gave us a full gigabyte of freedom, so we'll see. Maybe I shouldn't be so choppy now. I don't get this, because I had a real good graphics card on it, and they're both R9s. One's a GDDR5 with about 5 or 6 gigs of memory, whatever, the bigger one. And one's like a little, when they first came out, which is like 2 gigs of memory and stuff. And it's like it always defaults. And no, I don't have them ribboned or anything like that, you know, across the top of graphics cards. But it's like it runs on the smaller one all the time, and I don't understand why. I mean, it's alright, but because I do the 3 monitors bit, so that's where we're at. But anyway, while this is going on, I'll put the music on, and I'm going to take a little smoke break, wake myself up a little bit, and I'll be right back. But I'm just curious as to what this is going to be, so sorry for the passenger streaming, but that's where we're at this morning. But I'll be right back. cut that back on. I'm here. The next activity what I'm going to do while we're traveling across here at this slow pace is I'm going to make a build. If I can get it up here, I have to swap all this around just because I don't know why, but it works this way. One of them kind of things. Okay, slap him around there, put the chat box over here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a Python build. I guess I'll start with that one. My Anaconda build, I don't have to recall what the hell's on there, but I can show you. I'm going to go to, what would be the best one? Probably Edge Shipyard. To me, that's just easier. So what I'm going to do is this. This one I like better because it gives you the thingy on it. You can't really see it, but actually not. That Corollas thing, I don't even know how to do that. Let's learn this together. Okay. Okay, where are you? Python right there. This one. Alright. Some of you like this one better, so this is all cool. But anyway, you gotta jack this up so I can see it. This one here. Alright, there you go. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with the little one so I know how much they are. And I don't know if I can save these or what, but that's the only thing I don't like, is the other one you can actually transfer your info and all that kind of stuff. But this is what I'm going to do. This is just a cargo one. I know y'all are going to kill me, but who cares? 6E, I care, but you know, like that. We're going to do a 6A shield. I'm going to do cargo racks. This is just for CG, so don't get excited. For small stuff. Whoa, what the hell? Where the hell are my cargo racks? Corrosion. Cargo rack, there we go, 4E. Okay, and not an auto field maintenance unit. Well, maybe. If I was doing something else, maybe. Okay, I don't even know what the cost of this is going to be because I never priced one out this small before, so we're going to do that. Auto field cargo rack 3E right there. That's all I needed. 3E, and leave that one in there, and we'll put a docking thingy in here. Just being honest with you, because I'd rather have those. It just makes it easier when you're streaming and shit. Cargo rack, well, standard, that's what it is. Oh, that don't matter. We know it's the 3 multi-cannons here. No, we won't put nothing on this one, that's right, because that's just whatever. Heat sinks. Just put a couple like that. Let's see what the bottom line is for this sucker. Costs. Okay, so it's 89 million, so that ain't too bad. Well, I've got bigger stuff to put on it, but if I can do this, maybe I can do it this way. No, it ain't gonna let me do it. How would you reload cost? Retrofit cost. Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha. That's neat to know. That is neat to know. So that's nice. I gotta learn how to use this one. The only thing I don't like is how do you get the information out of here like the other one. Huh. Enter name. Reset. Stations that sell that build. Short link. Okay. So I'll copy that one. Maybe that's how you do it then. And then to bring up something to stick it in. I don't have a text box here. Well, let's see here. Oh, I know how to do this. If I do it this way, let's see what this will take me. Probably gonna take me to the basic. No, I put it in there. That's cool. All right. Neato. Okay. But But I can also bookmark it too, maybe. I'll try that. Huh. Let me see, put the long one in there, maybe I can bookmark it. I don't think it's going to work, but we can try it. And then we're going to want a new one like this. We're going to want same thing, but this time we're going to want this one, this one. This one's going to be expensive. Okay, that one for that. Obviously that one for that one. Sensor 6A because you want something that gets around. This will be what we want. We won't want shields, but we want limpet controllers probably. We can't fit them in there. Okay. I'll leave them alone. We got 2 5, so we'll do that. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. 5B. 5B. USD, fuel, scoop, hangers, limpets, prospector limpet. And I got to go down on the page to see more of this stuff. So here we go. Refinery shields. And here we go. Put that in there. We'll back up here. Okay, we need this to be a 6A. I don't want that. I want a 5B limpet controller. Where are you? That. Okay, I can't stick that in there. What else can we use? Shield cell banks. That's what we need up there. Knew there was something. I was forgetting. Hangers. It's got to be way down here, probably where I can't see the damn things. Structural and reinforcement, prismatic shield cell banks. There we go. 6Bs. Click. That'll work. Okay, and then another one. Let's see here. Passenger. Shield generator. A 6B. That'll work. Put a cargo rack in here just for shits and grins. Oh, you know what I'm forgetting is the stupid ass do I have any cargo units though? Alright, 2 of them, 3 of them. Okay, we're gonna need cargo. I was gonna put some reinforcement stuff in there, but that dog ain't gonna hunt. So we need a 3E in there. That'll give us kinda sorta enough. I'm probably gonna put that down here and I'll run a cargo rack here. But that dog will hunt. Cargo rack 3E. We'll do that. That'll give us something. This is just roughly in there because it's hard for me to find this shit. That'll give us 32 spaces of cargo, which will be good. And then over here, I'll just do the trusty little builds that I used to do, which is gimbaled. Gimbaled. And oh, get back in there, damn it. Gimbaled. And these two We'll do burst lasers for now, but they're probably going to be beam lasers, depending on where I'm at with the engineering, which I don't even know that. So this one will have a shield booster, not necessarily in this order. It depends on what I got there. I want one of them. If I can get it selected. That one, and a kill warrant scanner. Manifest kill warrant OA. And then with the power draws and stuff like that, and that cost is going to be 285 million. That's why vis-a-vis to 300 million. So that's that. And the other thing is, I gotta take that back off so you can see what I'm doing now. I'm gonna put in here, take a module, and take the auto dock off. Which, I mean, you guys know all this stuff. And like I said, I'm sorry for the boring stream, but you know, welcome back. I'm in, out, and about, and like that. And there is no good CG this week, so we're doing this to see if this works. If it does, I'll go over this. We got some good payouts, which you can't see from here, but you know, not bad. Good, about 50 million or so, so that'll be nice. But that's where we're at. And while this is happening, we've been on for 48 minutes, so I'll be right back in a little bit. I'm trying to get this across here where I can finish the damn thing. I've got a million light years to go, so I guess we'll just fly for a minute. This is a long ways across here, but it's just what I know works, because I like it, because I can actually run to account, so that's all good. But that's what our little plan is. So I'm gonna do 2 pythons, 1 hauler. I'll rename it something Python hauler or something like that, so I know what it is. And then Python, I don't know what you'd call it. I don't want to do war or nothing stupid like that. I'll do Python weapon or something like that for the name of it, so I can tell which one's which. Or Python W and Python C. So you can see it in the storage yard when you ship it to yourself and go get one or fly one or whatever like that. The other thing I forgot to do is have my hauler shipped here too, in case I wanted to go back and start working on that. But that'll be fun. Boy, this is boring. Well, 49 minutes, just 10 minutes more. We can all endure that. So, not too bad. It's good to see everybody. Thank you so much for the recent subscribership and the views and everything like that. I got videos coming that shows this run up over the next week, just spilling out, just trying to get used to scheduling stuff like that. It's going to be pretty much the same thing. It is good to see everybody, and I hope this coming weekend, it's already hump day, I believe. I hope everybody has a great Memorial Day weekend in the U.S. and on the other side too. I don't know if you guys do Victoria Day. You have a holiday around May. We thank you to our service members and all that good stuff. Subscribe, like, or don't, dislike, whatever suit your fancy. It don't really matter to me. I don't really care one way or the other. And hello to our we do have One Click Bomber, and 07 to you, sir, too. Good morning. I hope you have a good week too. So we're all doing good. Oh, the Rocky thingy, yeah, so I'm just looking around looking for shit to talk about. Rocky thingy is that, you know what else I can do is sometimes I just yak about the news, and I haven't done that this morning yet, so we can do that. Okay, what the hell, where is it? Fake news feed, AP. Okay, let's see here. Depart on train from North Korea nuclear site. Foreign media depart on train for North Korea nuclear site. That's awesome. to make sure it's shut down. And they're, you know, that gives them some stuff to that. 10 things to know for today. I don't need to know that. Georgia Democrat challenges racial barrier in governor race. Who cares? I'm so sick of the divide that they cause in this country by a black man's running for this and a white man's running for that, because that made stuff worse, not better. And that was the only reason that he got voted in, probably. But I won't discuss who he is. Trump boosts pressure on Justice Department and Russia probe. We read that yesterday. It's not really that. That's a bad headline for that. It's basically what the hell's going on with the FBI and all their dirty shit they've been doing. And the lies and stuff like that, and signing off on documents where there was lies in there and they knew it, to get judges warrants. So that's going to be, somebody's going to answer that one, and it's kind of sad, because it's going to be some underling that was, you know, they're ordered to do that shit. They don't do that on their own. So yeah, then they're going to be held responsible, which really sucks, because the head guys and the Democrats and the head guys and Republicans are going to walk, and that's just not right. They need to just stop that stupid special counsel and move on with America. Okay, tens of thousands of Las Vegas casinos work on strike. I don't blame them for that. An addiction battle is forced to rehab the solution. Forced rehab, nope, that shit don't work. Legend of Loch Ness Monster, but you can't stick everybody in jail either, so I don't know what to think about that. That's the opioids and all that kind of stuff, man. And that's so sad, because you're a kid, you get hurt, you go in, they give you painkillers, you take them, and then all of a sudden you're hooked. Or a man, or whoever, woman, you know, whatever. It doesn't have to be a kid. Legend of the Loch Ness Monster movie tested with DNA samples, which is really stupid. What a waste of fucking money. Harden scores 30, Rockets even at 2 games apiece. And them series will be running now till June, so who gives a shit? Don't really see nothing else going on there. And let's see here. Got 643 light years. I got 7 more minutes to kill, so we'll do that. Oh, I know what we can do. I didn't even think about this. And I need to listen to this as well. The Galnet shit. How about that? Where is it? Let's see what's new here. Power play. They don't really care. Nothing's been attacked recently, it don't look like. That's repair operations. Okay. We'll start with the week in review.
Week in review. Here are this week's major stories. A member of the Council of Admirals, which commands the Alliance Defense Force, has been murdered. The League of Reparation has claimed responsibility. It has been confirmed that an ancestor of the victim, Fleet Admiral Buchanan, was a senior commander in the INRA. It has also been suggested that the League's assassins are being aided by sympathetic individuals in positions of influence. Meanwhile, an increasing number of religious movements in the core systems are proclaiming that humanity is on the verge of destruction. The return of the Thargoids has led to the emergence of dozens of radical groups, and although their nature varies, the message is the same: the apocalypse is coming. Authorities have responded by restating that the Thargoid threat is being controlled. Scientists in Colonia are investigating the region's potential to support larger populations in the future. Professor Alexei de la Vega, who is leading the research, published this statement. Over the past few years the region's population has expanded ferociously, so it has become a priority to investigate how Colonia might support even greater numbers, and what kind of infrastructure would be required. This research requires a range of specialized materials, for which we are prepared to pay handsomely. In other news, a convoy traveling through the core systems has come under attack from a pirate group, and local authorities are requesting assistance in finding survivors. Search and rescue teams have been dispatched, but the volume of debris is significant, and independent pilots in the area have been asked to lend their support. Finally, a spokesperson for the Moritascos Imperial Corporation has announced that its appeal for commodities has been enthusiastically received by the galactic community. Hundreds of pilots supported the initiative by delivering commodities to Vaucolas Vision, and by protecting traders in the Veraclist system. And those are the main stories this week. French doomsayer cults on the rise. An increasing number of religious movements in the core systems are proclaiming that humanity is on the verge of destruction. Awareness of the issue has been raised by independent reporter Gethin Okonkwo, who published an article outlining the phenomenon. The return of the Thargoids has led to the emergence of dozens of radical groups. Although their nature varies, the message is the same: the apocalypse is coming. Some of these groups are distinctly religious in flavor. The Church of the Eternal Void, for example, preaches that the war for human souls is almost lost. Their view of the Thargoids as demons from a hellish universe, and the Guardians as beings of light, who have decreed us unworthy of salvation, runs along classic theological lines. Others, such as Generation Omega, stoically accept that our time is almost over. They state that superior spacefaring life forms will naturally destroy inferior ones, just as our own cultures have overrun each other since prehistory. Generation Omega plans to build mass euthanasia centers for planetary populations, declaring that the human era deserves to end in a dignified manner. Of course, there have always been doomsayers, and naturally our governments refuse to accept them as legitimate. But that hasn't stopped these organizations from attracting thousands of citizens and millions of credits, with their followers growing in number rapidly. During wartime, many people become desperate for the certainty that such belief systems provide. We are likely to see these radical elements increase their influence as long as the shadow of the Thargoids falls over a...
Well, that was pretty good. Definitely different. Now I hear like a hollow echo in my head here, but we'll do that. Seriously, you know what I did? I went back to Jameson on this account. This is Iron Tanker 1. I put the luxury cabins in there, and it seems to make a difference. I don't know how this crap works, but I picked up... I can't show you over there. You know the drill. You do... what is it? Keep the cabins above 6, I guess, basically is what I'm trying to say. But the missions I got this morning, this has been a lot better than what we've been getting on this channel. So, you know, there's 7. There's 4, that's 11. Or 12 even, because it's 4 some change. And 6 is 17. And 6 is 23 to 25, we'll call that. 35. 44. 51. If I don't get 61 million. So yeah, that's a rough estimate, and I can't add that good. So good morning, hope everybody's doing fine. I'm doing good. Good to see everybody again. But anyway, what I did was I ran, I guess I can show you here. This is a beluga liner, okay? And I know this is boring. Those are the 3s. What do you call it? The other one's got a dock in it, standard dock. That's the 4, I think. Wait a minute, that don't make no sense. Yeah, that's got to be the 3 slots. That's got to be the 4. That's got to be the 5. This 2 5s at first class, and then 3 luxury cabins. Okay, so you got 3 6s plus the shield generator. There's the other 3 6s. There's the 2 5s. There's the 4, and then I have in the 3 slots, I got 3 economies. You can put 4 in if you get rid of your dock, but I suck at piloting, so that's the way I did it. Yes, it is. Sorry about that, but that's why I've been doing stupid shit to keep it going like that. But Drakey, I like it because I can put 2 accounts up here, and while one's flying, you know, I have the 3 monitors, I can put the other one up, and it makes it work. You know, it just works. Because you don't have to do other stuff like that. But yeah, it's a boring stream, and I won't keep on doing this. I'm just trying to show this run that it still can be profitable. I kind of like dried up. You're gonna have to take some missions and take the reputation, which you're only gonna have like 20-25 million runs, maybe even 15, I don't know. But once you get them and you get them allied, well, I can't show you that. I was thinking I was in the other system at Upsilon Aquari, but it's like 60 to 70 million, so you know it's about an hour to go over there because I'm my uptime on my Well, that was certainly weird. Don't know what happened there, but whatever, we'll finish it. Probably something got hooked up and knocked me off. It always happens when shit heads home when he shouldn't be. But it's working now. Sorry about the little blip there. But we're coming in, so not too much further to go. So it's a nice run. But anyway, the purpose of this, like I said, you can run 2 accounts on here, even 3. Okay. This is a reboot and restart account. This is not my big account. I'm trying to show you the name of it. It's Iron Tanker 1. I did get the trade rank elite, but it was off of this stuff basically. The differences is in the 6s, you're going to have 6 2 5s, 3 6s, 2 5s, because you have a shield generator 2. And what I did was, in the 3 6s I put luxury cabins, the 2 5s I have first class, the 4 I have a business, and the 3 I have economy. And basically what you're trying to do is keep your cabins above 6, and I'm not going all the way that I can fast here. So I sped that up. And other than that, we'll be there. Sorry about the little blip again. Hopefully it hooked me together with the thingies. I restored, I have Razor. I restored that, but something happened when somebody got hooked up here, or something hooked up to something. I don't know what that was. It was just weird. Probably my kid with his phone or something stupid. Our router is like really weird because it's got a split signal with a long one and a short one, and when somebody gets on the long one, it makes the little short one blip a little bit, and it's enough to stop the signal and knock you off, because like your antivirus and stuff like that will just stop. Plus there was a big Windows update with the whatever the hell they called that. It just said April 2018 creators update or something like that. I'm not even sure. From April, which I don't know why this one didn't load. I've been on a trip, so I don't know if it was on there before or whatever, but I just seen it. It said update complete, and I don't think it took it before, but it took it this time. So just got to get everything reloaded and reset. You know how that crap goes after them stupid ass Windows updates. It's either that or something stupid is going on with the router. Probably needs a firmware update, which I'll check that off, because we don't have much more to go on here anyway, and I got stuff that I got to do. So Serious Scepter, it's good to see you. Drakey Phoenix, yes, it is very far away. Good to see you. Thank you for commenting, everybody. Thank you for the increased viewership. Thank you so much for we picked up like I don't know, about 15 subscribers in like a week that I was gone. So maybe they're trying to tell me something, but I do appreciate it, man. Not really. And I do this, and it sounds weird, but I'll have to share all that stuff with you sometime. But I'm not going to monetize. I never will do that. I won't do it on Twitch. I turned it down. Twitch I used to be really big on with another game. I ain't going to go into that either, because it's kind of really stupid. But then I stopped playing WoW for a while. I got back into tanks a little bit, but that's just been power creep. So now I'm trying this, and I like it. And this community is so awesome. There is no like the toxicity is just a lot less than that than them free-to-play games. Plus, them free-to-play games, I mean, they're pay to win anymore. I mean, it's like the whole business model has gotten that way. I mean, I don't know if anybody else plays anything like that. And I take other people's word at it too. Like I like Shadow Tracer a lot, really a lot. And I seen him play some game that was like robotic or something. And I was asking him if you remember the old Mech Warrior 4 that was on PlayStation. It was just a neat game, because it was more like one-to-one combat. You know, you were the robot yourself, but you piloted it, and it was kind of fun. But the new one they got on the PC is more geared for, it's pay to win basically. You unlock the stuff and you get bigger weapons and stuff like that, and that you'll be chasing dollars down the road quite a bit on that. And the only way I can really explain it is if you played World of Tanks. There's so many people that have left that game because basically what they started doing, they had a bunch of old tier 8 tanks or something like that. First they changed the matchmaking, and it's like 3 tier 10s, 5 tier 9s, and 7 tier 8s now. So you basically, instead of, you know, getting tier 8s and all that kind of stuff, you're getting knocked around on your cannon fodder for the bigger tanks that you have. Plus, the older tanks, they power creep the new ones that they put into the game so much that the older tanks don't make a shit. Well, you shoot at them, you can't pin them. So, and knock hit points off their little thingy. I'm trying to explain it in both ways where people will understand what I'm talking about. So, and we got 5,000 light years pulling in here, and like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here right after this, after we land and everything, and everybody sees what I get here. And I'm kind of curious too if I don't bounce off the side of the station or something. But the grass keeps growing and everything else when you're gone, so I'm gonna do that. And this is just my morning, you know, saying thank you so much. It was cool. And like I said, I was gone when all the new subscribers hit and stuff like that, and I really appreciate that. You know, it's for the friendly part of it and stuff like that. And if you got anything, if you see this from the beginning, the Python builds that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get 2 Pythons for the CGs when they're at them little bases, because I don't really like, you know, taking like the big Corvette over there, and not in this account, for the KM account, and then like fighting and then jumping into a holler and go turning them in and all that kind of silly stuff. So and I saw Loot had a nice ship. He's a guy that has played some open stuff with me before, so we're gonna do that. Slow this animal on down, or get ready to. So get your coffee. I hope everybody has a great Wednesday, and I know everybody's looking forward to this weekend. Oh, and then while I got y'all here, the don't forget the lower engineering costs and the trades are supposed to be enhanced. Not the rares, okay, not like, you know, diesel corn and that kind of stuff, but like imperial slaves. That's what I used to trade a lot, or battle weapons, you know, the big pay and stuff like that should have some bonuses to them, and that's good from the 24th to the 30th. We'll definitely give it a try on here and see how we make out. But like I said, I don't know what my new streaming schedule is going to be, because I got to talk to somebody else. Today is the 23rd. I got something that I got to do for the 24th. Actually, somebody else does, and I have to cover for them. It concerns a sick person that everybody knows that, you know, I had. So I got to go kind of be prepared to stay with him. My brother's coming up to do some of that too. So, but we got to let the other 2 people go so they can go take care of something in court. So it's nothing bad. It's got something to do. Well, they have an autistic kid. He's 18, so they got to roll it over to guardianship from parenting. I don't know what the hell you call that, but some kind of stupid little paperwork bullshit. Cost people money that's just silly instead of automatic rollover, but whatever. We'll deal with it. So that's what the plan is for that. And then we'll get into here. Go ahead and hit my delete button and get that going right.
Please ensure you follow standard docking procedures before landing. Permission authorized. Please head directly.
And I got plenty of heat sinks to keep her cold, because I got 3 of them on here, which is stupid, but hey, it worked for me. But I'm just heading out here, and I'm not popping them enough, but I just popped another one. But I want to get it further enough away to where I can make this work. I'm still about 3.16 kilometers. Well, I'm getting about 2. Start slowing up a little bit and bring her up. Put her down here so I don't know why it's got to make you start over again on your throttle. But we'll go ahead and pop another one.
Scan detected.
No way you're gonna get a scan, so piss off. Pop another one. We got plenty of them. Alright, we got to go to 2, so that's going to be toward the front, because obviously just 1, 2, so no big deal. But I get scared to death when I do this, especially on the stream, because it's not funny. 16's right there. 2's got to be underneath us. It's got to be. Alright, so we're going to hit that. Insert the landing gear. Hit the X button, and it's got to be this way. because like 15, 16, and then 1, 2 has got to be over here somewhere. All right, there's 16. And now I can't find the damn 2, you son of a bitch. There it is, right there. Is that 2? Yes, it is. All right. Let's go on down here and get plopped in and see what we made.
Taking damage.
Taking damage from what?
Caution. Unsafe maneuvers will not be tolerated.
Must have hit a damn tower or something. Or a ship, maybe. I hate that when you can't even see what the hell's going on. Scoot your ass over there, buddy. Come on. And then forward a little bit. And then down. You should not be traveling forward. What the fuck? There we go. Alright, let's see what we got. Incoming mission critical message.
Ship is on the ground. Perform landing checklist.
Alright, hopefully we didn't lose any of them, that stupid little bounce off of some like little sidewinder bullshit or something. I hate that. And I saw the 16, but I didn't see a 2 when I first pulled in, so I couldn't just like head for it. So do the best you can. Alright, but we're going to take what we can get here. Alright, started at 44. You can see 49 million now, or 42 or whatever it was. So that's unimportant. Come on. So it's definitely better and it's worth doing it. It's a long flight, yes, but it's easier because I can do, like I said, I change them to the smallest monitor that I have, and you can do a lot with this. So you can see it going up. We're up to 77 already, so we made a good 30 already. Actually, that I can't even count. That's 40. I got one down here. We made quite a bit. I gotta make sure that's all of them. Yep, that's it. Okay. So we started out at 44, so we're at 85. So somebody do the math or whatever if you're interested. If not, that's okay too. I probably got a reduced price because of the little bump there at the end, which kind of sucked, but hey, it is what it is. But that's still quite a haul. That ain't bad, from like 41 to 44 million, I think it was, somewhere in there. So 45, 50 million, something like that. Not bad. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get off of here now because I really got stuff to do. I shouldn't do this, I know that, but I'd keep these about an hour in the mornings and stuff. I started the streaming soon option at 7, so we're past an hour, I'm sure of that. I just don't know how much past it. But anyway, everybody take a have a great day, man. We're looking forward to the engineering and the other costs and stuff like that. I really do appreciate the new subscribers and the new views and the new, all that kind of stuff. That's all awesome. I'm never going to monetize, so don't worry about that, but we do appreciate it. 07 everybody, and have a great day. Tanker out.